Good morning, North Junior High. I'm Noel.
And I'm Sarad. Welcome to this week's Roller Roundup.
Today is National Popcorn Day.
So make sure to stop by a nurse and snack cart before 11 so you can pick up some Skinny Pop.
And while you're in the SSC, make sure you're signed up to audition for this year's variety show.
And don't forget, if you don't have a specific talent you want to showcase, you can try out for MC.
Auditions start at the end of this month.
If you have any questions, you can ask Miss Raker or Mr. Johnson.
Hi, I'm Lucas, and this is my special talent.
I'd like to recommend this book, Between Shades of Grey. This book is about a 15-year-old girl from Lithuania who is arrested by the Soviet secret police in 1941, and their family is torn apart. She has to find a way to find her family and bring them back together again. Before I read this book, I was a very historical fiction reader, and then after she described events that happened in real life in a way that made me feel that I wanted to read more about this and kind of got me into reading historical fiction.
Hey everybody, this is Andrea Yesness. I'm here for this week's PRIDE Drawing. I am here at US Bank Stadium, my last practice before I go off to Philadelphia, and I just wanted to take a minute out to do the PRIDE drawing. So here I go. First winner is Amelia Carlin, grade 7, from Mr. Johnson for being positive. We also have Susan Zhang, 8th grade, from Janine Salzer for being determined and excellent. Nick Hartley, 8th grade, from Ms. Bush for being respectful. The next winner we have is Bethany Kochka, grade 7, for being positive, respectful, inclusive, determined, and excellent. Yep, just a minute, Coach Zimmer, I'll be right there. Lavelle Ricard, 9th grade, for being determined. Our final winner is Mai Pa Yang, 9th grade, for being positive and determined. All right, congratulations to all our winners. And hopefully we will also be winners. I will see you soon. Look for me on screen. I'll be the one kicking.
Last week, rehearsal started for our student musical, Annie Jr.
And this year, there will be a staff musical as well. Here's your first behind-the-scenes look.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the wig. We are in week 1 of our rehearsals for the staff musical, Annie Sr. This is very exciting. To my knowledge, this is the first staff musical that Hopkins North has ever put on. The student musical this year is Annie Jr. And so we're doing Annie Sr. It just makes sense.
The little orphan Annie ain't so little anymore.
Not bad, guys.
It's a reboot, like an Annie reboot. We don't have the rights to the real Annie or even Annie Jr. So Mr. Ilton, over break, took 2 weeks to rewrite the whole thing, and he's got it thick.
Stark, can you pick up at the bottom of page 473, please?
And I gotta tell you, the cast is stellar. It stars Nurse Ann as Nurse Annie, who's still an orphan, but she's also a nurse. So that adds a pretty cool dynamic.
I know I may not have much in this hard knock life, but dang it, I've got a nursing license, and no one can take that away from me. I know I was born to play this role. I've been a nurse all my life. My name is Annie. I mean, I can't miss in this kind of production.
And then we've got Mr. Peterson, who plays Annie's dog, but in our version, he's a wolf. And then there's me, Mr. Lovis, Mr. Ilton. We're all filling out the cast playing multiple roles. So in one scene, I might be a little girl at the orphanage. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Or in another scene, I might be Daddy Warbucks. Only in our version, his name is Daddy Warbot, a billionaire robot. I am not programmed to love children, who by the end of the show learns how to love, just like a real human.
Whoa. Stark, spoiler alert.
We actually thought more people would show up at auditions. There was a lot of buzz in the staff.
Oh, no. Guys, wait, come back.
Don't look back. Just
Come back. No.
Wow, this looks really good, you guys, but I don't know, I just have so much going on after school.
We don't rehearse after school. We do it during our prep time.
Oh, well, I actually have things to do, though, like grade projects and get ready for class. Don't you guys?
Keep walking, walk faster.
Hear me out.
we're pretty talented. And I think we got it all covered. I should have been a pilot.
One thing that I like is that there's a lot more action in our version than the original Annie. I haven't seen Annie in a long time, but I don't remember any fighter jet chases.
That's getting better. It's getting better.
Hey, can you guys keep it down in here? We're trying to rehearse band. Thanks.
Louder this time.
To be honest with you, there's been a little bit of pushback, mainly because we're doing it at the exact same time as Annie Jr.
You don't have to see one and only one. Go see them both. This is not, read my lips, a competition.
The issue isn't really that they put their show on the same days, but we're more concerned that our posters keep disappearing from the halls and theirs don't.
A lot of us have been getting notes in class saying that rehearsal is canceled, so then we miss rehearsal, but find out later that it wasn't canceled. It's just like, why?
Wow, that's super weird. We wouldn't know anything about that. It's really weird.
It's not our concern. This is not show friendship, this is show business. Back to it. 372, top.
You're not gonna wanna miss this year's staff musical.
This fall, we took apart Home Base to make something new and better to help deepen and broaden our community. We created Connect 2, our new multi-grade advisory. We've been enjoying getting to know each other in Connect 2, and we've also continued to build in the background. Now we're ready to start C2 Win, Connect to What I Need. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, after first block, rather than going to C2, all students will go to a C2 Win session for 30 minutes to get what they need. Students will have a lot of choices for Win sessions. Sessions will include things like civics help, music practice, quiet workrooms, community project help and work time, science help, open gym, chess club, makerspace, and many more. Students can be placed in a Win session by a teacher if a teacher sees a need. For example, a student needs time and support for a specific class. Students can also choose Win sessions to get what they need. Remember, there will be 2 C2 Win sessions each week. The week of January 22nd, students will learn how to use the campus portal to choose Win sessions and to check their weekly Win schedule. Then C2 Win starts on Tuesday, January 30th. We're excited for students to use Win to connect to learn, connect to each other, and connect to grow. We're excited for students to get more of what they need.
That's all the announcements we have for this week.
But before we go, we've got your question for next Monday's Connect 2 Circle.
What is the first song you remember listening to?
Have a great weekend, everyone.